Alright, good morning, children. Welcome to another new day. Our topic on creative writing this morning is to rewrite a story, changing the setting to that of your school. Are you ready to roll? Let's go! Alright, at the end of this lesson, you're expected to 1. Identify the setting in our sample story. 2. Rewrite the story and change the setting. 3. Give the story an interesting ending. I hope you'll enjoy this class because I'm enjoying it too. Alright? Okay. Alright, so here's the story. Our title is Ayo's Surprise. Once upon a time, there was a girl called Ayo. One day, she was playing with her ball in the garden when it rolled behind the shed. She squeezed behind the shed to get it. Suddenly, there was a bright light. She could not see the ball, and she could not see the shed. She stood up. Where was she? She had walked into a new world. She must be dreaming. She looked behind her and could see the garden. She looked in front of her and saw... From the story we just read, where is the setting of the story? Did you say the garden? That's right, it's the garden. Well done. But I think there's another setting. Have you discovered it? Try. Beautiful. The answer is behind the shed. Great job. Okay, so we have discovered that we have two settings in this story, the garden and the shed. Now, we're going to rewrite the story, changing the setting. Now, this is my own story. Once upon a time, there was a girl called Ayo. One day, she was playing with her ball in the playground when it rolled behind the slide. She squeezed behind the slide to get it. Suddenly, there was a bright light. She could not see the ball and she could not see the slide. She stood up. Where was she? She had walked into a new world. She must be dreaming. She looked behind her and she could see the playground. She looked in front of her and saw... Now this is going to be our first activity. I just did a sample. Did you notice that I changed the settings? The new settings were written in bold letters. Now I want you to do the same. You're going to rewrite the story, changing the settings to places around the school you like. Remember those places in school that you like? The playground, the field, the early years section, the kitchen, the hall. Alright? So try and think of other places around the school that you like and change the setting of the story to those places. Do have fun, okay? Are you through with that activity? I'm sure you are. Now this is the next activity. Where do you think the space behind the shed takes Ayo? I want you to choose one of these settings and conclude the story. Do you think the space took her back to the time of dinosaurs? Can you see the little picture there with a girl standing with a dinosaur? Look at the pictures and try and pick one to conclude the story. We have pictures of a girl that goes back to the time of dinosaurs, or the one that turns into a secret agent, or maybe Azure finds herself in space with some other aliens, or she finds herself in a castle in the desert. I want you to pick one of these settings and conclude the story. Let's see how creative you can be. Finally, after you've done everything about this write-up, I want you to remember to snap it and send it to me using the class dojo. Mommy and Daddy can help you with that activity. Alright? Now, remember, you did great today. I hope to connect with you again tomorrow for more lessons. Have a lovely day and remember to stay safe. And remember to always wash your hands. And don't stress mommy and daddy, okay? This break will soon be over. All right, bye.